We are at Crestwood Medical Center today, and we're talking with Nancy. She's the Joint Care Coordinator here at Crestwood Joint Journey. The Joint Journey. We have lots of J's here. But it's a very important program, and my mother actually went through joint replacement. She had a knee replacement surgery, and I know how, number one, how scary it is facing that, and then also not knowing all of the steps in the journey. And I wanted to talk with you a little bit about that, what people can expect, and what sort of things are offered here at Crestwood.
Absolutely. Our program here is dedicated to knee and hip surgery, and it is scary at first when you don't know what's going on.
Right.
And so that's what we do. We offer a pre-op class.
Okay.
The patients come in before surgery. We teach them about the prosthesis, what they're going to get, and we go through the whole hospital stay scenario, help them prepare before surgery, during surgery, and then after surgery to go home. So they feel more confident about the surgery, and then they come into the hospital, they have their surgery, and we're right there with them every step of the way. We work on their discharge plans. We help them. We have dedicated social workers, case managers to help them with their discharge plans that they've already had in place before surgery. So hopefully those work out for them. And also one unique feature that we have here, and they do wonderful, the patients love it, is group therapy. They go twice a day to group therapy. It's great camaraderie. They do better in front of each other too. They're motivated. We have a ambulation board, which is a board where they have rockets on it, because Huntsville is a rocket city.
Sure.
So we made the theme space themes. They have little rockets, and they get to move it every day of how much they walk, and so it becomes a competition for them, and say, oh no, you're not going to beat me. So they really love it. It motivates them, and that's what we want. They walked in here. We want them to walk out, go home, and pick up some things that they stopped doing because of the joint pain.
So if people have symptoms, they have joint pain and that kind of thing, but they're not sure if they need to move forward with joint replacement, what sort of services through Crestwood can they take advantage of?
Oh, sure. Quarterly, we offer joint hip and pain seminars, arthritis seminars, and right now we're doing them over at Sports Med over there, and we talk about arthritis and the treatments for arthritis. What can they do to maybe prolong or help ease the pain? There's all kind of different treatments out there, and then we lead into also sometimes the only resort that they have is surgery. But we encourage them to get a proper diagnosis from an orthopedic surgeon first, and that's their first step into seeing, how far along it is, what their best treatment options are, but we give the treatment options to them.
What sort of things are you looking for? Maybe you haven't gone to the doctor, but you're experiencing some pain, you're not sure.
Right. You get up in the morning, well, a lot of people experience this, you get up in the morning, you're stiff.
Right.
Also, hips. Just laying on your side, it hurts. Even trying to bend down, it just hurts. And then also, when they're like in the end stage, they'll get up, their knee will lock.
Okay.
It'll start clicking, or you can just feel severe pain where nothing's helping it anymore. Also on the hips, the same thing. You have trouble getting up. It's just painful when they walk. So that's the main thing, is the pain. That's the most significant symptom that you'll have.
So if they're beginning to suffer this, what is the first step for them in order to move forward and come to the Crestwood Joint Journey?
Is to get a proper diagnosis.
Okay.
See their medical doctor, get a referral to an orthopedic surgeon so that they can get the proper diagnosis for arthritis and see what it is, because sometimes maybe it might be something else. So that's the first step, and that's what the seminars, that's what we help them do. We talk about the pain that they're having, the types of pain, and it might be a different type of arthritis, so they need to get that proper diagnosis first.
Okay.
Yeah. And also with this program, we have a luncheon, a reunion luncheon, and we've already had our first one. It was just so nice to see them again, and it was just the best time to see them. They're all dressed and going back to work and doing things that they had stopped before surgery, like walking the dog around the block or getting down the floor with their grandkids. So it was wonderful to see that, and they were motivated, and a lot of people, just thanked Joint Journey for being there, because it helped them stay motivated and kept their eye on what they wanted to do in the end.
Right, so that they could regain that confidence.
Absolutely, yes, because that's what it's all about. They're not sick when they come to the hospital, and we drill that in their heads. Get up, you do that therapy, therapy, you get back out there, and they are so thankful for that. And I'm glad that we're able to offer that service to them.